Hello guys, again here, and today we're taking a look at an entirely new class of ships. It's a capital class. It's called the Force Auxiliary, and basically what the Force Auxiliary is a dedicated capital logistics platform. So basically what it's designed to do is take over the class of the carrier to be the actual logistics part of the capital fleet. So they don't want the carriers to take that up anymore. They're gonna take away the triage carrier concept completely. These ships are the only class of ships that are gonna be able to actually fit a triage module. So here we go. Let's just check them out and see how they look. Do keep in mind, this is a completely work in progress, so this is on CC. This is a work in progress, so nothing here is finished at all. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. There we go. You can pause it if you want to really get in the stats. There we go. Expanding it for you. The fitting. This is a work in progress, so this is not final, definitely. And the requirements. There we go. The industry part. And I don't think there's any skins for it yet. Alright. Let's take a look at the model. These are pretty unique, I must say. They kind of remind me of stations. Look at those little thrusters there. They look like stations to me almost. They look really impressive in my opinion. They don't look as sleek as a combat ship, but yeah, of course that's because they are not combat ships. Look at this huge bay over here. It literally looks like a station. I think this looks very, very awesome with all the armor plates and stuff like that. I think it's a really, really neat looking ship for sure. Especially this one is the Apostle. This is the Amar, obviously Force Auxiliary. Also some thrusters there, and this is just keeping it upright. And they're going with a vertical, with the vertical supremacy here. Taking that in really looks very, very nice. Looks like a huge drone platform, and yeah, looks very, very cool in my opinion. So let's take a look at the Minokawa. This is the Kaldari Force Auxiliary, so you have the huge thrusters there. A little more modest of a drone bay. Let's take a look at it. This looks, of course, much sleeker, much straighter lines than the Amar Force Auxiliary. Some more bays on the sides there. Very, very cool as well. Really like this. This makes me really think of the helmet of Sauron or something. Really, really cool. Let's take a look at the stats as well. There's the industry part. The requirements probably gonna be pretty similar, except for the racial, of course. Fitting. And the attributes. You can go ahead and pause if you need to really watch everything. Alright, let's take a look at the Lif. This is the Minmatar Force Auxiliary. Let's take a look at the fitting, the requirements, and the industry. Alright, let's see how that model looks. This one is probably, well, it's Minmatar. It's just signature. A lot of people might not like this. I do. I really do. I like the Minotaur style, actually. I don't think it looks terrible, but I do think it looks the least of the four of them. I mean, it looks the least impressive to me. But I don't hate it. I think it still looks pretty cool. I mean, the designers really did a very nice job. Look at all those details. These ships are very detailed, and that's how capital ships should be, because they're so huge, it needs detail. That's so important. Also, see the little thrusters there. They're like glowing in heat. That looks very, very cool to me. And also the very, very big drone bay. Really, really nice in my opinion. Really love these ships. Every new ship that CCP makes nowadays, they're really making something good out of it. Kind of looks like a monkey. 2 eyes over there and then a huge mouth. The Monkey Auxiliary. Alright, let's take a look at the Ninazu. This is the Kalantay one, the final one. There's the stats. The fitting. then the requirements, and the industry. There we go. Let's take a look at the model here. Kind of looks like a Myrmidon at first glance. You see the little thing spinning there. I really like those. It really reminds me a lot of the Myrmidon. It looks like a reverse Myrmidon. I think this is the front, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look where the thrusters are. I think they're there. Yeah, definitely this is the back. Also a huge drone bay, a lot more rounded, as we're used to from the Kalantay. I'm really wondering how these ships are going to look skinned as well. I think those are going to look pretty cool as well. All the blinking lights, really nice. Alright, so that's how the new Force Auxiliary Capital class looks. I hope this was useful to you. If it was, drop a like, and I will see you in the next one.